Here we go again.
Two away from their favorite. Two away from their favorite.
And we are live.
And we're banned.
Welcome everyone to another episode of D&D with Newbs, Campaign 2, episode number 67.
Oh, jeez.
Don't say
And
it.
Bald's going down.
I believe the fallen Ryle has our recap.
Yeah.
Somehow he's going
don't-
to talk while dead.
Don't say fallen yet. The viewers may not have watched last episode.
I know. Spoiler alert.
Well, I mean,
Spoiler.
they're about to hear the recap.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we start off and Nebuchadnezzar, I can't remember his name, Nolarath,
Nebuchadnezzar.
he teleports us to the plane of fire. And tells
Nolarath.
us there's a Duke Pit Lord named Uramaga or something like that.
That's correct.
That's
Who
it.
we need to kill to prove ourselves and to help them, to help us so we can get back to our plane and do our thing. So we teleport into the city of Brass and we're in like a hidden area trying to figure out how we're going to travel around without causing a scene / getting caught, finding this guy, all that stuff. So as we peek out the door, we notice that the only humans are in chains being toted behind as slaves or prisoners to the people that actually live here. So we decided we needed to disguise ourselves. Nolarath said he could help us out with that, with some magic rings that gave us enhanced illusion that would last 24 hours. And so we all started naming off what we wanted to be. Fire elemental, ass air elemental,
The best.
the Dragar. We have a fire Djinn.
Tiefling.
A tiefling. What was Dola? Or
Oh,
do we
no, a
have two-
Freedy. Sorry, a Freedy.
And then do we have
I
like
was.
2 tieflings or something?
No, I'm in a
Shadow
Freedy.
demon.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's right. You're a shadow
Yeah,
demon.
normal things, you know?
Yeah, your
Like you
normal
do.
group of 6 guys hanging out
Yeah.
on the
Doing
town.
guys.
Wild and crazy guys.
Yeah.
we're just going around saying what's up. So we
We are?
notice that we are sweltering in this heat, and
We're doing fine.
we didn't realize how hot it was going to be in the plane of fire. But all is well. We get out into the public's eye, and no one seems to notice or bother us. We go as a group to the marketplace because we believe that's the last location the Duke was. While window shopping and perusing around looking for this guy, I trip on a chain and knock over a fire demon or a demon? Bone demon? Some demon. I knocked over some guy's wares tent, and
Oh,
he
yeah.
was ready to. He wanted compensation. Tymond was saying this is not a place to say yes sir, no sir. You got to act tough. So he steps in on my behalf to try to dissolve the situation. At which
worked
point
out well.
he threatens, hey, we got 6 guys, you're one by yourself. And then next thing you know, like 3 bone skeleton dudes show up, and we're not trying to cause a scene in
Yes,
this.
we are.
No, we're trying to be low profile. So Ryle summons up his stone of good luck and tosses it to the demon as a trade for making it square. It seemed to satisfy him, so we went on our way. At that point, I was no longer looking at wares and just watching where I was walking. We find the pit demon. He's actually walking towards us with his newly purchased prisoners that he's going to train to fight in the arena. He wants to Well, he's walking towards us, and we want to pretend like we're not looking for him. So we act
did that
casually. After a mighty fine display of terrible rolls, he realizes that we're all just staring at him in his way. So he comes up and is trying to figure out what's going on, and Timon, again, being the charismatic one, strikes up a conversation, tries to
Easy.
buddy him up and get some information out of him. Talks about wanting to fight his adventurers, but they're not ready yet. And then he says, well, he's also kind of a funny man. And the pit demon's like, yeah, I could see you as being one of my jesters. And Timon lays out some good jokes that actually wins us some favor. And he says, you can come back to my house and audition for full-time jestership. And so we meet at three past the 3 winks of the cow's tail past the mooners. Ryle's not great with time. So luckily Nolarat tells us to be there in 2 human hours, so we synchronize our watches. And we go to the lair. We tell them that or it's his house, it's not its lair. Might be a lair, but it's his house. We go there and we tell the guard outside that we're here to visit on behalf of Mr. Pitfiend. Did he give us? He gave us like documentation or something. Thought we showed him something.
He just said to be there at a certain time, and the people knew who you were.
Yeah, so they knew we were coming. The only rule they gave us was don't look in the other rooms or go in the other rooms, just to go to the very end of the hall. So again, us being sneaky beakies, trying to not look in the other rooms, we look in the other rooms. And we were looking for maybe a place to ambush him, but he was not in there. It was just sadness, death, and destruction. So we moved along because we couldn't help the people that were trapped in there. But we will remember them if we have an option to remember them. We get to the last door and we're told to come in, and we show up and we're in his presence. It's him and 2 chain demons, and he lets us know that he wants us to entertain. So Timon does what he does and cracks a mama's joke on one of the guys and realizes that we're under attack. So combat ensues. We're battling chain demons. Whirlwinds are being cast. Guiding bolts are being shot into randomness. Devad is smacking people with great axes and great swords because he clicks the wrong one multiple times. We've got arrows flying. We've got Eldritch Blast. We've got Synapsis new abilities causing brain hemorrhaging. Ryle is obviously doing his best cape billowing and decides to go toe-to-toe with the demon. The demon tries to yell and fear me, which I indomitably will with a natural 20. And then I unleash a mighty combo of 5 attacks, action surging, just giving it my all to bring this guy down. And it does some decent damage, but it turns out it just makes him more mad. Next thing I know, I'm laying on the ground, unconscious. And then I wake up, and then I go back unconscious. And I think that happened twice. I think I came out of consciousness twice.
Mm-hmm.
And then the pit fiend decided that he no longer wanted me to be conscious. And he stabbed me in the chest with his tail. He tried to rip my heart out. And then he left me for dead and moved on to Timon.
That's correct.
And
Well, not. It's wrong.
I don't think you can remember anymore.
Yeah, at that point it faded to black, and I don't remember.
Sitting down, hanging out.
All right, so do you have inspiration?
Me. Does
Yes.
my body or does my character?
Can you use it
Does-
in that last episode?
Does the
My-
corpse of Ryle have inspiration?
It does.
Okay.
Does it jingle in my pocket? I got 20 go. My purse gets more full as I'm laying unconscious. It's more loot for you guys.
Trying to think. We'll come up with a reward for you later.
I was going to say, you could, yeah.
We'll have to see.
Deferred
We'll
payment.
have to see. We'll have to see how things turn out.
Yeah,
So,
we may all be
everybody-
dead. It won't matter.
So everybody roll for recap.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll roll for Dolos because I'm playing him today. Dolos got the recap
Dolos
because
has it.
I suck at recap rolls.
Oh, Dolos. Just wait
Well,
until
Dolos will
Ryle
probably
tells
miss
you.
a lot of it, so it'll probably be the second
Yeah.
lowest. So
I was
Well,
hoping I could beat a 5.
Well, that's a burn.
yeah.
I
We
didn't
are-
roll that top one.
So
don't know where
Olaros,
Tell
Yep.
Dolos he owes you.
yeah, Olaros, you have the recap.
All right.
All right, so we'll go back to the combat screen,
Oh.
and Tymond, you had an angry Duke or a Maga standing over you, and you had done cutting words to reduce his attacks by 4. And we were going to wait until this week to find out if he had hit. He missed with his mace attack, but he does hit with his bite. So I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Great.
Your strength.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't realize it was that high. Which isn't saying much at this level, but...
Mhm.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at dexterity.
An
18's
18.
pretty good.
It's good, but it's not good enough. So you take
Oh,
Holy
jeez.
shit. 18, not good enough.
16 points of poison damage and 22 points of piercing damage.
So 38 altogether?
Yes.
And that's from one attack. No wonder my guy's dead.
Yeah. That
So
does
this-
it for the Duke for this turn. Dolos, it is your turn.
We need
All
to
right.
take him out.
Well,
Ryle is going to be playing the part of Dolos.
I have a text with what he said he wanted me to do.
Uh,
So,
but of course,
so-
I can't read, so I'll just.
Yeah.
Sneak attack.
Yeah, he
Sharpshooter.
said to take two shots at the boss, and I can choose if I want a sharpshooter or not. And I'm gonna sharpshooter.
Okay.
So, I should have had his character sheet up too.
I did give you control, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Character sheet. So, let's see here.
It did work out convenient that he's gone and we got an extra player to play.
23 hits.
All right. So the first attack,
Yeah.
and he would get sneak attack because
Yes, he would.
Engaged, yep.
Is that 3d6?
At his level, I'm not sure because he.
That's what it
played
shows
class.
here. I just didn't.
Oh, okay,
I-
yeah. If
I
it
couldn't figure
shows
out how
it,
to
that's what
click
it is. I'm sure.
Okay.
All right, so 8 added to that, so
31.
that is 31.
And then he was going to go to one knee to take another more accurate shot.
Okay,
Come on.
and 18 misses.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Well,
Why'd
now
he go to
Sounded
his
low.
knees?
for the character flair.
Yeah.
And then he
It obviously
then,
worked.
then he said, "Back away as far as possible."
yeah, that's his
And
move.
yeah, that's probably Yeah.
Bill
what about-
O'Reilly's cape.
One thing I did forget to do, Timon, I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Not excited about this one either.
Wow.
I'm excited if it's that.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not
doesn't
quite
cut
high
it.
enough. No,
Holy shit.
the DC is a 21. So
That's
Oh,
what I
you
rolled.
are
I
now
get advantage. I get advantage because I'm a lore master and I've seen this thing before. Deception check in the DM.
Fail. He chooses you to fail.
Come on. Okay, so that's Dolos's turn. Devad.
Holy
Now, you are
shit.
currently grappled,
Who is?
the chain devil.
Oh yeah.
Well,
So
what
that
happened to
means I
me?
can't move.
You're frightened.
I'm frightened. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to crush this dude with my great sword.
All calm like.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Pounding.
Oh, let's go. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. So with one mighty swing of your great sword,
Yes.
you kill the chain devil, and his chains
Cool.
next to him fall to the ground.
And so I'm ungrappled.
You are not grappled anymore. That is correct.
So I can move, right? Still.
You have movement.
Yep. So I'm coming over here, flanking his badass, and smack him again. Another double.
Flanking.
another
Yes.
nat 20.
Flanking.
Come on. Yeah.
23.
23 hits.
Not a nat. But
Nice.
it hits.
Pow.
12.
All right.
Are you raging and did you use reckless attack?
Well, he didn't need to use reckless because he was flanking.
Yeah, because you're flanked.
Yeah, but he is raging. Oh,
Yeah,
so that would
I am.
actually add another 3. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, getting down there.
It doesn't matter if you're flanking. You always go reckless because you're a barbarian. That's
Yeah,
how
I did reckless.
like a
That's
rule.
how it works. That's how the class works.
Hello.
all right.
We don't do
So,
logic
Oh,
here.
go reckless.
Okay.
No, okay.
Yeah, Devad, does that do it for you?
Yep.
All right. Timon, you are currently frightened. Let me just double check that status to make sure we know exactly what that means. Conditions frightened. A frightened
can't
creature has a disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight, and the creature can't move willingly closer to the source of its fear. So you don't have to run away from it,
Oh, cool.
but you can't move any closer to it, and you have disadvantage on all attacks towards it and ability checks on all ability checks and all attacks while it's in your view.
What about spells? Do those count as ability checks?
Those are attacks if they have a targeted attack to them. But if
Okay.
it's a saving throw thing, then that doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Okay.
But if it involves a
you don't
D20
need to
roll, you'd have
too good.
disadvantage.
20 doesn't even make it, and all you need is double 21s.
Oh, I really wanted to do this, but I don't think the party would appreciate me if I did this.
Wanda Wonder.
No, I wanted to polymorph into like a microscopic gnat and fly to the other part of the room. Use a high-level spell, but I'm not going to do that. Although it's funny to think about. So
You know, a high level of lightning might take him out.
I don't have any more.
Oh.
He can't do a spell.
Actually,
either.
I do.
I mean, he's
Oh
a
my gosh, I'm glad you said
disadvantage.
that. So I'm going to use this at level 4, and I'm going to hit this chain devil over here.
That will be good.
You should
Does
be
he
able to hit
still have
both.
disadvantage? Oh, only on that guy?
He's
or-
the direct, but he's the direct one though.
Yeah, but it's a straight line. Hit both like that.
Yeah, you could hit both of them.
Oh my
And
gosh,
you-
what is it up with these damage rolls, man?
So dexterity saving throws.
Yeah, you rolled some hot dice there.
And then as a bonus action,
Oh, that's right. It always hits. You don't have to.
That does strike my unconscious dead corpse, but that's fine.
So you're now extra crispy.
Yeah.
All right, so both of them did succeed on their saving throws, so it's half
Awesome.
damage. So that is 12 points of damage to each one. Okay.
Shit.
I'm gonna cast
Chain Devil is looking really rough.
as a bonus action healing word on myself
Get that
Okay.
chain devil, Victor.
at level 3. Because I'm really not wanting to die here. And that ends me turn. Oh, can I run away from this guy, or am I going to take an attack of opportunity?
You can find out.
No,
Yeah.
I'm going to stay right here, pissing my pants.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah. All right, Victor.
Well, in a rage now that my dear friend Ryle is no longer with us, I'm gonna hit this chain devil. Well, actually, I'm gonna use a bonus action. No, I can't move that, can I?
Hex. I think you have to move it off.
It
Like you
has
can
to.
only move.
Yeah, it has to die.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna just Eldritch Blast the chain devil that's standing over his body.
Get him,
Okay.
Oblivion.
get him, get him.
The 21 hits. The 11 does not.
Right.
No.
And with a 13, you take out the chain devil.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, cool.
Yes.
Aye. Well
All
done.
right. And with that, I'm gonna draw 2 more cards, and I'm gonna stare down the Duke, and that's gonna be it for me.
All right.
Excellent.
We'll just skip over that
Ostentatiously.
turn for now. Olaros, your turn.
He doesn't have
Okay.
to do like a.
Oloro
something useful,
smiled when
Oh
he saw
no,
Victor.
no, he's
What?
dead. He's already got. He has 3 failed death
okay.
saving throws.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Olaros.
Skipping Corey's turn. I was just thinking he had to do a death saving throw, but he
No,
was
but
already
I
dead.
can
he's
raise
dead.
him. He hasn't been dead for 10 days. I'm going to move over to here and do a raise dead, level 5.
Okay.
And that
That is a 1 hour casting time.
1
Just keep-
hour did I
Just.
You're raising dead is like you're raising.
I'm gonna come back as a zombie.
You really
Yeah.
gonna raise him as a
Well,
zombie?
no, that's not what Raise Dead is. Raise Dead is like a resurrection spell. It's fine, but it does take an hour. Do you have the spell Revivify?
Yes. But
Look at that spell.
Revivify doesn't work with when they're dead, does it?
Revivify does bring somebody back from the dead if they have been dead less than 1 minute, which he has been.
That was
Oh.
my mistake. Then okay.
Oh, yeah.
Look at what I cast instead.
All is forgiven.
Revivify.
Or
Yeah.
vivify.
All right, so Ryle, you are back in the world of the living with 1 hit point.
Wow, guys. It was really warm on the other side. Or maybe I was just in here. Either way, it's hot.
Okay, I didn't read that one right, but anyway, okay. Now
You better heal him.
I'm going to, as a bonus action. I've got to take this one off so far. And as a bonus action, I'm going to do a healing word at level 3.
You better have another one of those, because I'm about to eat it myself.
Yeah.
We'll see you after lunch.
Yeah, you'll get
I
the
will
hour
have
cast.
one saved for you.
You should have at least 2 diamonds over there.
Okay. Then that's it.
I'm gonna just lay on the ground and
That's
try not
12.
to make any noise.
Yeah.
You get 12 there.
I'm
Still
trying-
play dead.
Yeah, I got my eyes closed. I'm not trying to draw attention.
You keep like opening like this, trying to see what's going on.
Tell Olaros, move away, man. Move away.
Just
All
leave
right,
me here.
so-
He'll think you looted my cake.
So, yeah, he's
Yeah,
gonna
what's the
launch
dude
all 4
gonna do?
attacks at you, Timon, because you are the one who
Hold on.
he invited into his home
Wait.
and
Yeah,
attacked his guard.
Yeah, that would
Wait.
make sense. You pissed him off.
I shan't go down without a
That's
battle
right.
of wit.
Proper.
I challenge thee once and for all. Whoever has the best joke wins, and the other must die.
He swings his bite. He swings his base at you.
Cut words.
Okay, so roll it.
Did it work? No, it didn't. It's terrible. It's a terrible roll.
So one's a natural 20.
Holy
one
shit!
one is a 32. So that's gonna hit.
Barely hit.
I don't even know the damage. I'm just hitting 0.
I mean, yeah, you're at 0
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. I think you're beyond 0.
Don't. What is up with you in F10? Overachieving.
Just
This is
Well,
supposed to be
actually,
D&D with
you know,
noobs.
this could go into your death save, so I do have to do the math, unfortunately.
See? You gotta open your mouth.
We're just playing by the rules.
Yeah, that's what I'll try hard say.
How many hit points did you have before you?
Well, I don't
Like,
know because I just
see, he
went,
went
to
to
0.
0 real quick. He had 90.
I didn't have 90.
He doesn't. 90
I'm
isn't
trying to
even his
help you.
It's not
maximum.
even my cap.
I think it was 44, if I'm not mistaken.
It was
so
47.
okay. So you take 3 death saving throws, and you are dead.
Damn,
Oh.
how hard to get hit? I wasn't even here.
Yeah, he got.
Well, the first
crushed
one was a
with the
natural
nat
20.
Oh, yeah. It
Yeah.
just.
On that note, it's
that's
time to
all
get
it
another
took.
beer.
First one nat 20. Oh.
And yeah, so Timon is dead.
Holy shit! 2 deaths in this battle.
Dolos, it is your turn.
How
In the name
injured
of Ryle.
does this guy look?
He looks pretty damn injured. Like he knows that he's going down, but he wants to take as many of you down with him as he can.
All right, then I'm gonna
He's
take.
doing
I'm
that.
gonna shoot without sharpshooter twice.
Okay.
Good. Good.
Both those
Both hit.
15. Oh, what
Yeah.
happened?
And then sneak attack. Bam.
All right. So how many
But
total?
there's not sharpshooter. So it's 24
4 and 5,
plus 5,
29.
29.
29 points of damage. Okay.
Come on.
Oh, it didn't.
Oh, it went deeper red. I didn't think it could go deeper red, and it did.
He's very, very, very hurt. But he's
So-
still
God
alive.
is going to pull this off.
He backs up further, but not too close to the lava.
Right. All right. Devad, your turn.
And in ultra rage because Ryle went down, Timon went down, I lost my flanking. Bah!
23.
That hits.
That's good.
8. Oh, double 1 snake eyes.
So, Devad, describe how you killed Duke
Oh,
Oromaga.
It was snakes.
Snake eyes. Yeah, that's what took him out, the snake eyes. That was good luck. So I swing my great sword around like this, come straight on his head, split his head wide open, then do a little twist as he's going down.
All right.
Dang. He's so dead.
God.
Wait, who did it?
Devad.
Devad.
Okay.
Of course, the barbarian.
On that move,
Yeah, that
You are out of
Dolos
combat.
moves over.
just
And
let you
uses
know
his
I'm no
last
longer drooling banjo.
Revivify spell onto Timon. My last
All right.
Revivify, and he also then uses a level 2 healing word as a bonus action.
All right. So, Timon, do you return to the world of the living?
And I immediately cast the magical hut. Like I flail. Yep. I flail, casting the magical hut. I don't even care where it goes. I'm just throwing it on the nearest surface to me.
Okay.
I say, I don't know what the hell happened, but we need to go rest.
Oh, I couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
Finally, we agree on something.
Wait.
But what, Ryle?
Do we want to stay in this guy's bedroom for 8 hours? As soon as they find out he's dead, they're gonna swarm this place with his bodyguards.
And we'll never get out.
How do we get out?
That's a
Did
good
we come in
point.
by a portal? Oh no,
I
we
said-
came in the gate.
I
Give
say,
me,
And
Give me
Uh,
Just gonna walk out though.
Nalarath says, "Yeah, your flamboyant friend has a point," and he appears next to you.
Oh, that's right. We were supposed to
Stop
call
doing
him.
that, sausage man.
Yeah, Nolorath, our bargain has been fulfilled. It's time for you to take us home.
wait. I'm Dolos now. Wait, I need
Put-
to loot everything.
Aye. That's
Yeah.
me boy.
All right,
First
so
person he
And
tries
I'm
to
also
investigate is
thrilled,
Ryle.
too. Yeah. I'm searching the Duke.
Search them all.
Yeah.
Search the throne.
all right,
I
so
think
the
you're-
14 is for Ryle. You said.
But no, the 14 was for Dolos to look in Ryle's bag. He's trying to loot me.
Oh.
Because he said in chat, he said, even if Ryle's up, I want to loot him. So he's trying to loot me, and I will obviously see through that. Nope, he took something out of my pack.
All right.
All the gold.
He got his used Kleenex.
Yeah.
So let me bring up your character sheet,
Oh,
real quick,
jeez.
Ryle.
See what he can loot from you.
All right, Ryle. Roll a d20.
Oh,
You're
jeez.
still dead, Timon.
No, I'm not.
No.
There's an X on you.
But you got to put some health in
15.
there.
Oh,
Yeah, you
I
gotta
don't.
heal it.
I didn't see the heal.
I
Oh, it's
threw the
9.
heal up.
9
9.
plus 3 plus 1.
Plus 3.
Plus 1.
He relieves you of your
Hopefully it's not
dust
good.
of disappearance.
Oh. The namesake makes sense. Guys, it just disappeared.
I have.
I don't know where it
I
went.
thought I had it. I can't find it.
How do I not have a healing potion?
I don't think we
Good
need
question.
one once we loot everything.
All right.
'Cause-
So, anyone else want to roll an investigation check that hasn't?
Yes, I do.
I mean, this guy's got to have something cool.
All right, Olaros.
I've raised
looking
2
around-
for the dead.
So you notice that that the Duke has a really large mace, but it looks kind of creepy to you. So you try to maybe not want to grab it.
Yeah.
But the throne looks like it's got some sort of button on one of the arms, and so do you wish to press that button?
Oh God. Not on my own. Hey
I'm
guys.
right behind you. As I'm
Okay. We got a button up here. Now where's didn't Nolarath just appear?
Yeah, he's down there in the bottom right.
Hey,
Hanging
Nolarath.
out.
Come up here.
Yes.
Are you going
No.
to take us out? Okay, then I'll come to you. Are you going to take us out of here?
Therefore,
Huh?
Yeah, you cut up. Yeah, we couldn't.
ready to leave now, or would you like to press that shiny-looking button up there?
Oh, shit.
Press the button.
Come on, Olaros. What's the harm?
God.
I've already been
We
dead
don't-
twice, boys. I'll hit the button.
It's
So
not
I-
that.
We got an
Olaros.
hour. I clicked the button.
Olaros, don't be so scared.
All right, so Ryle, you press the button?
Yes.
All right, so you press the button, and a compartment over here on the side of the dais or whatever that this throne is up on slides out, and in it there is a chain that looks like it's fiery. It's got some sort of fiery magic attached to it. A blue glass globe that looks kind of like a crystal ball. 2 gold figurines that look like lions. A jug it looks like it's made out of some sort of pottery. It has some sort of artwork on the sides of it. And a cape is all stashed inside of it.
Can
Let
I
me
wear
see,
2
Ryle.
capes?
Let me see.
Yeah, are these magic items? Like,
I doubt he
Who
would
knows?
store his regular,
gonna-
kitchenware in here.
Yeah, I
I'm
know,
gonna
but-
on the orb, the cape, the jug, and the what was the fourth? What was the other? You have
So
the
there
lion.
is-
Golden statues.
There- Yeah, there's 2 golden lion statues, like figurines.
Yeah.
A chain that looks like it has some sort of fiery enchantment to it.
Yeah, that one. So that one,
Okay.
the jug, the cape, and the orb. I want to cast identify on all of them. I'm expending all of my level 1 slots.
All right, so you did that on the cape, the jug, the chain, and the globe.
Yeah.
All right. So the globe, we'll go from the top down, is a drift globe that is in the compendium. I think. Maybe not.
Drift globe.
It is one word.
Yes, it's yeah. A drift globe is a small sphere of thick glass that weighs 1 pound. If you are within 60 feet of it, you can speak its command word and cause it to emanate light or daylight spells. Once used, the daylight effect can't be used until the next dawn. You can speak another command word to make the illuminated globe rise into the air and float no more than 5 feet off the ground. The globe hovers in this way until you or another creature grasps it. If you move more than 60 feet away from the hovering globe, it follows you until it is within 60 feet of you. It takes the shortest route to do so. If prevented from moving, the globe sinks gently to the ground and becomes inactive, and its light winks out. So that is the drift globe.
Huh.
Who
The
wants it?
chain-
Probably someone who needs night sight.
Well, I have no use for it.
Is it something you have to attune to?
No.
Nope.
Ryle never. He's always in the dark.
I
Needs
can
I
cast
would
my own
like
lights,
to.
though. Yeah, give it to Devad. I can
Yeah.
cast my own lights.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and take that.
Okay.
So, a drift globe.
That's
Yep,
a
all
cool.
one
That's
word.
a cool piece of work there.
So the chain is actually not a link of chain; it's chain mail armor. That I should clarify that. It's chainmail armor, and it's a 3D chain. While wearing this armor, you gain a +3 bonus to your AC. You are
Ooh.
immune to fire damage,
Ooh.
and you can understand and speak primordial. In addition, you can stand on and walk across molten rock as if it were solid ground.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's a nice little.
Is that considered light or medium armor?
That is chainmail. I think is considered heavy
Medium.
armor. Let me look up chainmail real quick.
Ain't gonna lie, I could use some extra armor.
Chainmail is
always in the
considered heavy armor.
No, not happening here.
So how does that? It's +3 to AC.
Mm-hmm.
What is my?
The base AC of chainmail is 16.
Yeah,
so
so yours
it
is
would
So
be
it'd
better
be
than that.
19.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'll
you
put
would
it on.
lose some AC. Like okay,
I've gained fire resist and could walk across lava, but I'd lose some AC.
right.
Now
Yeah,
let
but-
Ryle have it. He could use it down here.
I mean, billowing cape, walking on lava. That sounds like me.
They do go together,
Aye,
and
People
I
will
have
call
grown
me,
very fond of my
Fire
gold
Jesus.
armor.
Go
bad
for it.
arse.
I will be Fire Jesus.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So you have a set of Ifriti chain.
Is it in there?
It should be. It's EFREETI space chain.
Got it.
All right. The next item up for bid is the alchemy jug.
How many DKP was that?
So the alchemy jug is a ceramic jug that appears to be able to hold a gallon of liquid and weighs 12 pounds whether full or empty. And sloshing sounds can be heard from within the jug when it is shaken, even if it is empty. You can use an action and name one liquid from the table below, which I'll get to in a second, to cause the jug to produce the chosen liquid. Afterwards, you can uncork the jug as an action and pour that liquid out up to 2 gallons per minute. The maximum amount of liquid the jug can produce depends on the liquid you named. Once the jug starts producing its liquid, it can't produce a different one or more of one that has reached its maximum until the next dawn. So the liquids are acid at 8 ounces, basic poison at half an ounce, beer at 4 gallons, honey at 1 gallon, mayonnaise at 2 gallons,
Oh my god.
oil at 1 quart, vinegar at 2 gallons, fresh water at 8 gallons, salt water at 12 gallons, or wine at 1 gallon.
I'll take it.
That's funny. I was thinking that should go to Timon.
Yeah.
He's gonna make mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Are we talking
Man.
Theo or Hellman's?
Well, it's gotta be Duke's because it was in the
Yeah.
Duke's house.
Oh, good point.
All right, so
I didn't know there was a Duke mayonnaise, but yeah, there must
You
be.
shut your mouth.
that's a North Kakalaka thing, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And so the last thing that you did that on was the cape, I believe.
Yep.
So the cape is a mantle of spell resistance.
Nice.
It gives you advantage on all saving throws against spells while you wear the cloak.
Wow.
Whoa.
And it's tuned, I assume.
That does require attunement.
Yeah.
The jug does not, and
Boy.
neither did the drift globe. The
Yeah.
3D chain does require attunement.
While I'm putting on the chain, I see the two little golden statues in there. Do they look like a boy and a girl lion?
Give
They
them
both
to,
look like they both look like identical male lions.
give them to Victor. Split them between Victor and Dolos.
I get them out and I make them kiss each other, and then I hand them out.
Why?
What?
What's wrong with you?
Cause they were like little animals. They were cute.
All
They
right.
were
No, they're
nuzzling.
lions.
And Victor, you do sense that there's something magical about these golden lion statues.
Well, wait a second. Is Victor going to get this cape?
No, I'm happy with the one I have.
Okay, then Dolos. Now it needs to be tuned, but we've got what we tuned in to get to our illusion thing, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
the ring of illusion. Yeah.
The ring
So
of
you could-
illusion. So
yeah,
I
you
could
could
dump
lose
that.
that.
I mean, I'd like that cape if nobody else can find, and I'll dump the illusion ring and put on the cape.
Says the guy with the 50 AC. I want spell
know.
resistance too.
See, I like that. I'm
He's
feeling. I'm
he's gonna
feeling
be
very.
the tank.
Yes, I'll go first all the
He'll
time.
be the tank that takes no damage
There we go.
because
Now,
he
see,
because he
that's
sits
my
back and
kinda
doesn't do
tank.
anything.
My kind of. You
Yeah, that's the
understand me?
Muhammad Ali way to win.
Oh, I
you know?
understand you
Take no
perfectly.
Well,
bonus.
see, Dolos doesn't need it because he's always miles away from the fight. He
He's got a
shoots and
good
then
cloak,
runs,
too.
That's because he understands his role.
So and I didn't hear anybody jumping on it.
Nope. I don't.
Nalara says, "I'll take it if nobody wants it."
No, you'll
Who-
sell it. Put it on.
Yes.
Put it on.
All right. Olaros is taking the cape. All right. Okay. Now Victor sees something in that gold, in the gold statues.
Yeah.
No, he knows.
Victor notices there's some sort of something. He can sense that there's some sort of magic to it, but just not necessarily know what
okay.
it does.
Right, but it's a set, so I'm gonna. But Timon didn't identify those.
No, I
No,
didn't
he
have
didn't
enough.
have enough
I
spells.
can do it as
okay.
a ritual, but I don't think we want to stand here for another
No, we
10
don't.
No, I'd
minutes.
rather not. I think this is something we can,
We can
look
figure
into
out
a little bit
later.
later.
Handle at
Yeah.
a later time.
So,
While we're relaxing in the mansion.
that being said, where would you like to go? We can conclude our business now.
Yeah, he was going to send
And
us
that
back
is
to our
Noras
plane,
saying
right?
that, right?
Nad's rush. Yeah.
So you just want to go back to your plane? No preference on where?
Oh, I have a
Oh,
preference.
yes.
Yeah,
Definitely
no.
have a preference.
What you thinking?
I'm thinking
Manstrom is where we're supposed to be going to find
that's right.
the number
And a
one.
nice tavern.
yeah,
in
but what about
Sandstrom.
our boat?
They're
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 waiting on
okay.
us. They think we're coming back.
Yeah. That's we can just teleport to Sandstrom from the boat. Yeah, send us back to the boat.
Okay. Good
Yeah.
point. Good point. Good point.
Now
So I
this
assume
is
your
this.
boat is docked right outside of the island that I found you on.
It's close
Yeah.
by.
I think
is
so.
that where it was?
It's
Yeah.
the boat with what's his name?
With
from
all the
far.
dead people on it now.
Farallon.
Farallon. What was the name of the boat?
The regret.
No,
No.
that's the one that crashed.
No.
We don't want to go to that one.
No, that's what I have for joining this party.
The regret.
The Regretful Folly was a different boat.
Yeah,
yes.
okay.
You know the boat. You saw us on it.
I couldn't see you then. I followed you through other means, but
Our my first mate is Farallon.
What was the name of the boat?
I don't recall the name of the boat.
I don't know that we ever talked about the name of the boat. We talked about Farallon.
There's
Well,
only one
'cause,
boat outside the island.
We procured it from number
It's number 4's boat.
4?
What? Yeah.
Somebody.
Num
7.
Seven.
Close.
We're gonna be
We
on the
all
wrong
have-
boat, guys.
Close. Close. Well, it's closer
you guys
to
are gonna be in a
2.
dinghy at the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Oh,
So
God.
you want to go back to your boat, and it is. I think, and his eyes flash white for a moment. Looks like white fire almost coming out of his eyes. He says, "Yes, I see the island, and there is a ship moored outside on the coast of that island. I assume it's the only boat that you would want to go to.
Can you see a name?
It's a three-mast sailboat.
Yeah.
Can you see?
No name on it either. See, so that's why we can't remember the name. There's no name.
What does a crew look like?
Crew people.
I see a few dwarves and
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's-
very well.
That's-
Would you like to go just to the deck of the ship or anywhere specific on the ship? I could be specific.
The captain's
raining
quarters will be
outside?
fine. Captain's quarters.
Is it? It is raining outside, actually.
Then yeah, we should go inside. I
Captain's
don't want to get
quarters.
wet.
They won't be surprised that way.
I think they'll be surprised either way.
Very well. And he takes a piece of what looks like black chalk out of his pocket and starts to draw symbols on the ground. And he passes his hand over it, and a portal appears.
Cool.
Well, I limp into it.
Yeah, and I limp as well.
I'm doing a little jig. Yeah.
Oh, quit your
Okay.
bloating.
So you all go into the portal. How much do you guys know of the 9 circles of hell? I'm just joking.
Oh no.
I read Dante's Inferno in like the 8th grade.
I had the book.
You find yourselves in the captain's quarters of the boat.
Sigh of relief.
Oh, does
Now,
this feel good?
Who's with me? We need to test this alchemy drug out first thing.
No. No.
Get some
what-
Yeah, I'll
Line
have
'em up.
you.
you don't
make it
understand this
beer.
cleric. the first thing he wants to do is hit a safe bed
Yeah,
and
so
rest up.
throw up the mansion and we go
I
in
have
and
some.
we
I have
really
some water
use
for
that.
your weak
Wow.
resolve.
We're
I want to find Farallon and make sure he's okay,
Talk to them all
Okay.
first.
and let him know what we've done and what our plan is.
All right, so you step out of the captain's quarters, and if you recall, the captain's quarters kind of leads out into like the little lounge area where they had like a little bar set up and stuff. And you see, since it's raining outside, the crew's inside. They're having a few drinks, and they see you come out of the captain's quarters, and they're startled at first, but then they see it's you because they weren't expecting anyone to be coming out of there, and they're like, "Oh, when did you get back? We didn't see you come on board."
Say, everyone gather around. Bring as many empty cups as you can. I have to show you a newest discovery. You
We've
shan't
been
be disappointed.
we've been traveling, and we made some friends and made some enemies. But we were teleported back here just now.
Someone get me an empty keg.
Yeah, well, you were gone for 3 weeks.
Holy shit.
Jeez, good God.
Oh, really?
Well, I'm glad
The
you guys stuck
aliens
around
must
like
have
you were
got us.
supposed to.
Yeah, well done. And for that, you shall be rewarded. Where's an empty keg?
I'm sure there's some empty barrels around here from
Yeah.
3 weeks of them doing nothing.
Yeah, that the crew member that was almost hanged that one time, the younger, skinnier dwarf, he pushes like an empty barrel over to you.
Say, look and behold. And I take the jug and I slosh it around. Do I have to say anything to this thing?
I believe the command word. I believe you could come up with a command word.
Hocus pocus dididocus.
No.
I want.
What?
You could use an action. You use an action and name one liquid from the table.
So you got to say
So-
beer. Unless you want to
Alright.
make poison for everybody.
No.
Poison.
Poison here. Enjoy.
Jim
About-
Jones.
How about through the lips, over the gums, look out, liver, here it comes.
I know that one.
Yeah, that works. We'll
So-
say that. And
are you
out
making-
comes. We're gonna do the beer first
Okay.
because it probably flows a whole lot faster than some of the other things. Would you
Alright,
say up to
so-
4 gallons at how many?
At 2 gallons per minute.
Yep.
And once the jug starts producing a liquid, it can't produce a different one or more of one that has reached its maximum until the next dawn.
Okay,
So-
Yeah,
that's
so
fine.
you're just pouring out 4 gallons of beer there.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, though, out of a jug.
And,
And then you can do another one with the wine.
Dolos
And
has just gotten here.
No,
To
not
catch you
until the
up,
next
Dolos.
day.
No, you
I'm-
can't do the same
I'm
one.
mostly up to date.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
I was watching while I worked.
Oh,
So did you watch yourself pick Ryle's pocket?
I did see that. Thank you, Ryle.
Donation.
Exactly.
So I think what we should do is send the boat back to.
Sandstrom?
I look at Timon because I forget where he's from. That town.
Yeah. I'm forgetting it too. It's been a while.
It's where your son's at.
Yeah,
You
where-
probably shouldn't
yeah,
forget
Yeah,
that.
where my son is living.
Yeah.
Port.
Yeah, that
Port
place.
Riker.
No. No, not Puerto Rico.
It's in my notes somewhere, but I
Port
don't have
Fanara.
it. But,
yeah.
yeah, Fanara. That's it.
How do you spell that?
I've got it in.
Well, I have
F-I-
FINARA.
That's how it's spelled. Yes.
That's how I have it. Oh my god.
It's almost like I spelled it phonetically.
Yeah. In my bio, I have everything phonetically, just because I don't care how it's spelled if I say it right.
Right.
I like his sarcastic surprise. That was good.
So
Oh man.
you guys, we can unanchor the ship, head back to Fanara, and we will be resting because we've been battling in the. And I lean over. I'm like, should we tell them, boys, where we've been battling?
No. Best not.
Mm,
Sailors get easily spooked.
okay. Well, I billow my cape and walk back into the captain's quarters.
Oh, such a amazing sign of heroism.
If you don't remember, I was dead like 5 minutes ago.
That's right.
It's almost
we were all
like we're at sea and the wind's just blowing in your cape.
we were all very concerned. I thought.
Yeah.
Well, some of us. That makes some.
They
of
were
us.
already calling dibs on my cape.
That's right.
All right. So, are you going to rest just in like cots and beds on the ship, or are you going to make use of
No,
the?
man, do the mansion.
I don't think we should waste the
Can you-
mansion. We may need
No.
it later.
We're here
Yeah,
on the
we're
boat.
in the ship. We're
Yeah,
safe
we're
on
on-
the ship. Let's just
Alright.
sleep.
Yep.
I'm ready. I had a
Alright.
beer.
Yep.
One
And
beer puts me out.
Farallon says, "Yeah, the storm that's currently going on isn't too bad. We could definitely set sail now.
Uh-oh.
But it's not the waters aren't too rough. It's mainly just a little bit of a shower.
Did you have any issues while we were gone for 3 weeks?
No, but we're running short on beer. We're getting low, so your jug is going to be very helpful.
We
It can
will
only
keep
be
it on.
used once a day for 4 gallons, so you all need to take it easy.
That's
All
Four
right.
gallons of beer is
How-
a fair
We can
amount
have
of
some
beer,
water,
but-
guys.
It's Dolos. Yeah.
Okay, yes.
you
I
don't
forgot
insult them
who I'm
like that.
dealing with. I forgot who I'm
Don't
dealing
insult
with.
me, brethren, in such a
We
way.
can
Yeah.
start thinning the beer. You know when you're thinning the beer, you're in
You
trouble.
You don't thin the beer.
Thinning the beer.
What kind of sailors are you? Have I not taught you anything?
So, how's our new, deckhand doing?
You see him, and he's like sitting at a table with the other guys, and he raises a glass, and he's like, eternity means never having to say that your socks are wet.
All right,
I
he's
see
doing
it.
good.
I see he's still here.
Fits right in. Yeah.
Well, if the
Love
boat's
that guy.
taken care of, I have to rest.
I forgot about that guy.
I love that guy.
Oh, that's good, dude. I'm laughing so hard, I'm tearing up a little bit. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Oh,
I just give him a hug.
oh man, this guy's awesome. Get him something. Get him something good.
Yep, I'm going to bed too.
Was that the Inspira bot again? What was that? Or was that just
Yeah,
you?
the assault bot.
Oh no, that just came up that's the top of my head.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
We need to do a DM Montresor generator. Yeah.
All right,
Oh.
so he that guy, the old ship captain, he starts to pick up some of the empty mugs around and starts cleaning up the place while you guys head off to bed.
Does
All
anybody
right,
want to
cool.
take a watch if they're not hurt?
Yeah, I mean, all I need is a little short rest to
Oh,
kind of recompose, and I can keep an eye out on everything.
I pop open my flask that no one else knows that I have other than the party at my bed. And I'm trying. There we go.
I'm trying to get to sleep quickly.
3 quick shots.
And he's
Yep.
out. And now what? We're
right.
level. We got to be like level 12 by now with all that battling.
15, I think.
Um,
15.
With all that dying, I mean,
You know,
Yeah.
honestly, I would say after that fight, I think you guys probably would level up again. I'll give
Wow.
level 11.
Level
That would be a
11.
level 11, right?
See what happens when you ask the teacher
That's right.
about homework?
Yeah.
ask the teacher.
Yeah.
Sometimes they say no. Enjoy your weekend.
I was planning on telling you at the end of the session, but
Ah,
Okay.
now we can
Hey,
think
pushed
about
it.
it.
Surprise,
See,
Ryle.
it was there.
Oh,
yeah,
I already
you
up
Yeah, way to
spoiled it.
ruin it, Ryle.
Spoiler alert,
Jeez.
Ryle.
Oh, jeez.
God.
But
Guys,
if you want to
I
go ahead and
died
start
twice.
rolling your stuff, you can feel free.
Uh,
So, yeah, so is anyone keeping watch, or are you guys just gonna take a snooze?
Yeah, I'm
They've
And
gonna.
just assume that
I'm,
the
I'm just
crew
gonna
will wake
rest
you
a
up.
little bit, and I'll keep watch.
They've
All
done
right.
well for 3 weeks. I'm going to bed.
Yep. I'm
Yeah,
going
but
to bed, too.
the crew may try to mutiny us.
Not after all that good beer that Timon gave them. They're all happy.
4
They
gallons
were
of
going to
beer ain't a
mutiny when they
lot.
were low on
And you
beer.
guys have paid these guys very well. That's why they
Yeah.
waited for you. I
They're
mean,
good guys. I'm sleeping comfortably.
I did, but mostly because I'm too beat to fight the sleep
But
off.
Victor's going to stand watch, huh?
Yeah, see, and I'll do second watch because I just need a good, 4 hours,
Okay.
5 hours.
all right. So, if you're keeping the first watch, Victor, go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw to see if you can stay awake. You managed to keep your consciousness. You feel yourself trying to nod off a few times, but you managed to keep yourself awake and make a perception check.
All right.
You see Farallon with a dagger. No, you don't see the dagger. You just see Farallon.
Yeah, I
Oh,
see
God.
water. I see waves.
Glad
All
you
right.
stayed awake.
Just for fun, Dolos, roll a d20.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yay.
Oh, jeez. Don't murder
It's been a
us
while
in the
since we've done
sleep.
one of those.
This to see what he rolled for the
Ooh.
recap. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
All right.
just what? Isn't that what
Yeah,
Ryle
all
rolled?
right.
That is. But this isn't for the recap, I don't think.
No, it's not for the
Uh,
recap. All right. So, yeah.
I wake up dead.
No, you're fine. You're totally fine. Don't worry about it.
yeah, that sounds ominous.
Yes.
Everything's
All right.
fine. Jedi
Yeah.
mind trick.
So, who's taking the next watch?
I was gonna take a watch.
Okay. So, you relieve Victor and make a perception check, Devad.
You see Dolos, but not
Man,
as a
I've been
knife.
rolling shitty.
You see Dolos
Doing
in
a
the night
20.
standing over you watching.
I saw that coming.
Okay, so yeah, you are kind of just distracted from the day before's
Looking at
events.
splinters in the wood.
Yeah, you're thinking about hey, you just saw 2 of your friends die just a little while ago. It's kind of crazy.
Pretty traumatic.
One of
yeah.
them's possessed, probably.
Yeah, possessed, whatever.
Yeah.
And so so the next day comes around and Dolos, you wake up with a splitting headache and you're not sure what's going on, and you move your hand to your head. And do you remember those crowns that you picked up in the ziggurat a while back?
I do.
Yeah, you're wearing one of them.
Uh-oh.
This is good.
Oh Lord.
This can only be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Your coronation.
Yeah,
So are we all awake now?
yeah, you guys are all waking up at the same time now.
And we're like, nice. Did you
so-
win
yeah,
a beauty pageant in the middle of the night?
Yeah, you see Dolos has got a crown on his head. I think a black twisted metal crown.
What did you do to me, Ryle, while I was gone? God.
I didn't do anything except shoot the guy 3 times.
Okay.
Yeah, for the record, the DC on that was a 5, so it was always, you always had a good chance of beating it, but finally you rolled underneath it.
Oh well. So, guys,
Yeah.
Yes.
got an issue going on. I feel like
I see that.
Not sure what to do about this.
Well, just take it off.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work, but yeah, let's go ahead and try that.
Okay. You put your hands on it and try to take it off, and it feels like it's just stuck to your head. Like it's like your skin is being pulled with it as you're pulling it. It's
Where did you
very
get this
uncomfortable.
crown?
Who's to say? I mean, we've been so many places.
Dolos,
Prob-
would you like me
prob-
to try a dispel magic on you?
Sure.
Okay.
Or-
I
All your
pull
magic
out-
items are no
I grab
longer
my
magical.
medals.
Yeah, let me just put all this over here.
Yeah.
Shove
And
everything in your bag of holding and throw it across.
Yeah.
the room.
This
look
will work
at
out
you,
well.
and I cast dispel magic.
He's standing there in
Okay,
the butt
at
naked.
what level?
Level 3.
Okay, roll a
Uh,
d20. Or actually, roll your wisdom. Roll a wisdom check.
Wait, well,
Me or him?
Him.
Me? Yeah. I roll a wisdom check.
Yes, the DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
Okay. This isn't a saving throw. This is just a wisdom.
A wisdom check.
Yep. Okay.
Roll high. That's pretty high.
Yeah.
So a 19. You cast this dispel magic, and the crown around his head crumbles and falls to the ground and
Whoa.
Wow.
fizzles into smoke.
Good job. Crisis
Yeah,
averted.
you finally worked on something.
Yeah.
You've done something good for once.
I know. I've used that so many times it's never worked. That's why I
figured-
asked first.
I'm surprised
Yeah,
you didn't get rid
user
of it
error.
by now. But
User
Oh.
error.
You were due.
you know you've
That-
really been
that-
stepping it up these last couple nights.
Did that fix your headache?
You didn't even get to find out what it did. That's so sad.
He probably didn't want to know.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah, it
brain
makes me go
devouring.
crazy. Yeah. Other than that, it's fun.
Oh, jeez. All right. Well, now I guess while we're sailing to the town.
But aren't we a little concerned about why he woke up with a crown on his head like that?
No. Let's
not
not
anymore.
Let's
it's
not,
gone.
Let's
Looks
not
like we
think about the
fixed it.
past.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like you fixed it.
Well,
Let's not worry about it. What's already been solved.
I'm wondering where that came from or how that
I asked
happened.
him
Why?
that, and he didn't tell me.
Okay.
You know,
Uh,
I say let the past be the past. You know.
okay.
Yeah. This is a
uh,
forward-thinking party, I think.
Dolos, just a quick question. How many of those crowns did you pick up?
I thought I only picked up one.
I thought you picked up a
No, it
few.
was multiple. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on,
I
let me look
almost
at
thought
my-
it was 3
See, do you want this to
let
happen
me look at
again?
my. Look at
because
my.
it was
look at
one of those
my-
guys you kept looting. One that we were killing. One style. I
Yeah.
forget which guys.
Look at
Yeah,
my
you-
notes.
You got more than one.
Can I
I
do an
think it was
intelligence
3.
check to remember if where he got these?
Or
Or would that be like a
Was it- Hey, we're out of the fire realm. Really?
Yeah, please. Can I get a boat in the background?
Yes, we
Yeah.
need a boat or the ocean waving,
Dust boat in the
dust
background.
boat.
Yeah, tell
We
him
need a
now. Now
boat.
that he's back.
Yeah.
We,
Okay.
We,
Steve's
wanna-
always perfect.
Well, I will say in my notes I wrote I pick up one.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, I thought that you had picked up more, but we'll go with that. That's
Doesn't
fine.
matter. Yeah.
I mean,
Alright.
maybe that's I only that's what I wrote down.
I'm
Okay.
going searching for that episode.
You know what? It's
Can't
not
even
that
watch
big. Of a
one
deal.
to recap.
It's not that big of a deal.
It would have just killed everyone in the party if I picked
Yeah,
up
that's-
all of them. That's all, guys.
yes.
We're no
So-
longer in the plane of
No big
fire.
deal.
We've decided that we want
Yeah.
to see a boat.
When,
Or
when
a
you went
ocean.
away, we were melting.
So you all wake up feeling a little bit more powerful than you did the night before,
Yes.
Yay.
Always good.
All right.
and the day is yours.
Wow. Well, we've had a very exciting past 3 weeks. It's kind of nice to be just
relaxing
sailing
a little
along,
bit.
relaxing on the. I'm going up on the deck and smell some good
Wait,
salt
I think
air.
I'm getting seasick.
And is it the next morning? Can we get another beer, Timon?
Uh, it depends on what the voices from the sky have to say.
Well, talk to
It's
the
every
sky.
day
I
at
mean,
dawn. So yeah,
this is a
the dawn.
beautiful
Next
day.
day.
Let's go up and sit down and have eggs and beer
It's
We
never
get the-
too
we
early
get the
for the
crew to do a
beer.
rendition
There it
of Light
is.
Bay.
and enjoy a bit of the sail. It's not still raining, is it? It's the next day.
The rain is cleared. It is a bright blue,
Oh man,
clear
let's
morning.
go up on deck
Let's go drinking.
and smell the good air and just relax for a day.
Wonder if I can find those crowns I left on the beach.
What? Jeez.
What's wrong
Dose
with you?
doesn't get any beer. We have the day off. Let's enjoy it.
Until the Kraken shows up.
I mean, I will say my ideal of enjoyment is not staying on a boat with a bunch of men. But I mean,
Well,
gonna-
after the week
Tomato,
we just
For that, we
had,
agree.
gonna go hang
it's
out on
nice
the
just
beach or
drink
something. Get a
We're
tan.
on a boat. We can't go hang out on the beach. We're on a boat sailing.
Get a fishing rod. Are there any
You know,
fishing
you
rods?
can. Well, okay. Dolos wants to fish.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
fish off the back of the boat.
They would have fishing implements there, for sure.
Are there any sunken ships nearby?
They
How
do
long?
not know.
How long can I hold my breath?
Just
We're sailing
Uh,
out in the
You can
ocean.
just jump overboard.
I thought we were still at the. I thought we were still at the.
No, we're heading back.
No,
to,
we're
we're head-
sailing.
yeah,
Yeah.
you would set sail in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
God, no one told me
I-
that.
We're
I was,
in
have-
the
I have
middle
an
of the.
had a
excellent-
crown
it was,
on my head.
It was
It was
that
I have an
crown.
excellent idea. Let's go down and gather around the tavern tables and have us a long, fancy game of lords and liches.
I'm gonna
I
sit
don't-
on the deck. I throw up when I'm down there too long.
Yeah, I can't.
Well, that's-
Yeah, I don't like it below deck either.
That's because you're like a floundering flounder up here.
Well, I will agree with that. I'm a hill
landlubber.
man. I'm not a seaman, but
You're not a what?
yeah,
I'm filled with semen.
You know, it's the one thing you don't refer to yourself as on deck.
a hill man.
Look at what I got on my deck.
Well, you're not a human. You're a dwarf.
You want me to send you a
I'm
deck pic?
hill
Man.
man.
For someone who
Okay, I'm a
spent
hill
so
dwarf.
long in the ground, being below deck shouldn't be an issue for
I
you.
wasn't in the ground. I was a hill dwarf. We were on top of the ground.
Still on the ground.
Semantics.
Now, this is all the more reason for me to get up on the deck.
But what? You don't refer to yourself as what?
The crew's probably like, why did we stay for 3 weeks again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
They're
that's
just
on
like-
them.
They paid us lots of money. They paid us lots of money. They paid us lots of money. Okay.
These are
So
some
far,
weird-
none of us have
Okay,
died, so we're
Yeah.
doing okay. Oh, do we want to see what those lions do now?
Yeah. Have I
that,
figured out what those are yet?
Spending a little bit of time with them. They are figurines of wondrous power.
Ooh.
Ooh.
They are in the figurine of wondrous power is in the compendium, and they are the golden lions. These gold statuettes of lions are always created in pairs. You can find one figurine or both simultaneously. Each can become a lion for up to 1 hour. Once a lion has been used, it can't be used again until 7 days have passed. And the lion would be a creature under your control.
Oh, nice.
What?
So you could like have them attack for you too, huh?
Sure.
Pet lions.
Dolos
I can have a
and I
pet-
both have
See,
a pet
those are
lion.
handy for just taking.
I can have a
you
pet
know,
lion for an hour.
for at least taking the heat off you.
If that lion
Redirecting fire.
dies, does the statue go away, or
It would just, I think it just becomes a statue again. Let me just make sure. It reverts to a figurine early if it drops to 0 hit points, or if you use an action to speak the command word again. While touching it, the creature becomes a figurine again. Its property can't be used again until a certain amount of time has passed, as specified in the figurine's description.
Oh, okay.
So the Golden Lion is
Good.
7 days.
Good ones, man. That's a good one.
Yeah, they could be good as a decoy.
Oh, it's
So you get to use them
just
once a week.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put a lion on the screen here just so I can get him in the journal, and then I'm going to give control of lions to. It was who got them?
Myself
Victor.
and Dolos, I believe.
All right.
Oh, I thought Victor did.
No, I had one. He had the other.
Ooh, pretty lion.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I attacked the
Very cool.
lion.
Do you know the Tin Man?
Yeah, the Muffin Man.
Okay.
Not
I
the
work at a
gumdrop
studio.
buttons.
The lion should be in your compendium, so you'll be able to drag that onto the screen and control them. when
Yes.
you want to.
Cool.
All right.
So, do we want to just tell the boat to go back to Farallon?
Yeah.
Or not Farallon.
How many days does it take as the sail for our destination?
Well, our destination's Sandstrom, and we can teleport there at any time from this
we
boat.
can just
I know
teleport
that,
there, but we're taking a day off, aren't we? I'm still on the deck.
We could. I mean, I'm like bored now that I've seen the death and afterlife. Like, if I'm not, I'm like an adrenaline junkie.
He wants to
That-
go back to party.
So, like, if we're not gonna start killing some, I'm gonna jump in the water.
He's gonna go look for Dolos.
Well, as much adrenaline as you got, you can probably swim at the same speed as a boat.
But I mean, if we want to take
Yeah.
a day off, that's fine. But
Yeah, we
I think
can
we
go.
were like 4 days or something.
Yeah, okay. And I'm not saying the whole trip has to be, but we had a
Yeah,
rough
we've
3
had a
weeks.
couple days.
2 people died. Let's
I
take a day
was-
off.
I feel great now.
I've been sipping on my flask this whole time, listening to him jibber jabber about nothing.
All right.
Maybe I need to go sit with the captain of the Regrettable Folly. See if he has some knowledge to share.
Some words of wisdom.
You want to hear about eternity being about socks? Then yeah, go knock your socks off.
Okay. Okay. I've had a half a day up here.
All right.
Do we want to
And
where
teleport
do-
there and
when
get
we
there at night,
teleport-
or do we want to just go to bed and have a nice start in early in the morning? Doesn't that sound better?
Do we have
Yes.
any way? So what was Frederick, the wizard guy? He moved
Mhm.
the portal to his mage
house.
tower.
Yeah.
So he'll be working.
Well,
Morning.
he himself doesn't have a mage tower. He has a home in Sandstrom that he moved the portal to.
So it's in his house.
It is in his home, yes.
Okay. Well, we can take the rest of the day off. You can get your
Thank
your suntan.
Thank you.
We can fill up another barrel of ale before we
Yes.
leave.
Yes.
I can't tell if he's wearing his armor or if he's all skin. So pale
He's so golden.
in the sun.
He's rubbing on some lard that he found in the kitchen. Get that gleam.
Roasting like a stuck pig.
Yes.
Yes.
I didn't say it was good.
So happy about it.
Yes.
Yes. I
God,
am.
you even smell like one.
He's like one of those guys at the beach that are just tanned
Scratch
up,
and sniff.
just
Tanned up, looking like
oily.
bacon.
They got like a necklace chain that's too
Yeah.
tight. They're
Looking
walking
like
around
Southern
with
bacon.
with a beer belly just
Spear.
strutting.
Looked like soaked in BBQ sauce.
You can smell them before they get to you.
Yeah,
A
smells
little,
like
a
That's-
perm tuft of chest
Yeah.
hair. Yeah.
smells
Yes.
like sunscreen and
That's
BO and
next week.
sand.
I'll send pictures.
Yeah, it's like the trifecta of terrible.
Yes, that guy. So we can hang out with the crew, lift their spirits, make sure they've been paid, and pay more. Do we? What do we
A
want
little
them to
bonus.
do when we dock? Like, do we want them? Like, Farallon was gonna sail some goods for us, but
Farallon wasn't. The other guy was.
oh yeah,
what was his
Farallon's
name?
the boat guy. It was.
Right.
Yeah,
The guy's the money guy.
He may or may not be
Yeah.
around anymore.
Yeah, I
We'll
think
let-
he was, 'cause he made good money too. He
Reginald
was-
Blackwater was the guy that you had hired to take things back and forth from the Twin Bridges area to Farallon. Oh, not Farallon, but Finara.
So we could, let them do that with the boat, or let Tomlinson play on it all day. But we can head out through the mage portal in the morning. As long
That's
as
fine.
Dolos doesn't put another crown on his head tonight.
There's still time.
Roll me another d20.
with disadvantage.
Why
So-
disadvantage?
Because he wants it to eat your brain.
Oh,
Okay, so you guys spend another day on the ocean, kind of relaxing. You guys have had, quite a stressful bit of time in the elemental plane of fire. You realize that time may have passed differently there, because up to you, it's only been like 2 days, maybe 3 days since you left the boat, but everybody said it was 3 weeks, so it definitely seems like time may have passed differently there.
maybe they were lying to us.
A black hole.
Yeah, maybe we landed on one of those like tiny
I don't think they were
planets
lying
that move
to us.
fast.
That's right.
So, you spend another day enjoying the day. You see the older ship captain. He is showing a couple of the crew members how to use some of the nets to better catch fish while sailing, and he manages to get a few large tuna on board the ship,
Oh snap!
Cool. Yeah.
and he
Little
starts
tuna
to
sandwich.
fillet them up.
We're gonna
You know,
have
he can't explain what he's doing, but he's trying to like use hand gestures and point at stuff to kind of try to teach these guys how to do it.
all I know is I'm eating a big tuna steak for dinner.
And he does start to cook them up, and for dinner you guys all have some really nice tuna, seared tuna that he has seasoned with some like different kinds of like herbs and salt and stuff that he had brought with him from what he had left at the he used to like season the squirrels and stuff that he would eat with these herbs and stuff, and you recall that those squirrels tasted actually really good, and the tuna tastes equally as good, if not better.
Would
It's
you
nice,
say
fresh?
that we're having a nice feast?
It's a pretty good feast, yeah.
Would we be heroes that are feasting on this feast?
That would require a magical spell that consumes like an
Oh.
encrusted bowl. So no, it's not quite that good.
Nice try.
I was trying to get us feasted up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish.
Wait,
Yeah.
I even heard
We even
Becky.
heard Becky. I know.
Yeah.
Here's one.
they-
You can
they-
tell a joke, but you can't. How about that?
Uh,
It's terrible.
Horrible.
Yeah.
yeah.
That
So
wasn't a joke. That was an album.
you have a good night. The crew drinks with you and enjoys the tuna as well, and you have a really good, nice night. Kind of gets your mind off of what happened in the city of Brass and the traumatic experience that happened to both Ryle and Tymond of leaving this mortal coil even just for a little while.
Yes.
I think Timon and I are a little closer now because of this shared experience of being on the other side.
As long as you're not the golden arsehole like Olros, yeah, sure.
Yeah,
The
sure.
golden arsehole that raised you from that dead.
True, he's got you there.
I don't. That's not how I remember it.
You
I
kind
came
of
back
owe him
from
one.
sheer will. I just woke up.
We'll see how you remember the next time.
Oh, so you do admit to sacrificing me for no reason?
Now, how could that be when you don't even remember it?
You just admitted to it.
No, I didn't.
Thanks.
You did.
I shall remember the next time I go down for your sake.
Oh,
So
I hope next time we don't have sailors.
He must be the rum ambassador.
yeah. After a good night of drinking and bickering, you and the eating the really good tuna.
Hero's feast.
It's not a hero's feast.
I-
And so
the tension.
it comes around to the nighttime, and the night crew is going out to do the sailing, and Farallon is going to go sleep in the first mate's quarters. And
I'm gonna stay up.
okay,
I'll take
Are
the
you
first
staying up?
watch.
okay, the first watch. Okay, who's going to take
Yep.
second watch?
I'll do it again. I've been.
Okay. I will not require you to make a check to see if you stay awake because you had a nice restful day. So
right.
just make a perception check, Ryle.
God, I see it all.
Natural 20. So,
If
off
there
in
was
the
gonna
distance,
He sees the back of his
He's
head.
like, oh no, I can't unsee it. Damn it.
off in the distance, you're sitting on the deck and just kind of keeping an eye out over the water, and way off in the distance you see a little light, a speck of light on the horizon, blink on and off.
Does it seem to be like in a pattern, like a lighthouse, or is it like something trying to signal me?
Make a survival check.
Death saving throw.
You're not sure.
I've not been on the water very long. I have no idea what's going on. I guess
It does not appear to be getting closer.
Okay. And we're just sailing. Is it in front of us or?
It seems to be off to your starboard side.
Okay.
And it's way off in the distance.
Well, I would let the guy that's navigating the boat know. Say, hey, see that light way out there? You may need your spyglass to see it, but my keen vision has picked it up in the night sky.
He pulls out his spyglass, and it extends comically long, like almost like twice his length, and he rests it on the railing of the ship, and he looks through it and says, well, it's another ship. Doesn't seem like it's noticed us.
Can you make out any flags or anything on it? Any distinguishing marks that you would have ever seen?
It is flying a flag, but not one I've ever seen before. It's a light blue flag with a dark blue line through it.
Oh, they finally unified Duke and Carolina.
I was thinking it was the cops and we need to go the other way.
Well, we took care of Duke. Where's Carolina?
I think I'm gonna wake Tymond up for his expertise in this area and say, Timon, quick, I need you. This is
And I
important.
need this
idea.
pillow.
No, this is important. We found a ship in the night, and we want to know if you've ever seen it before.
Is it lit up?
There is a single light on it and a flag. It's blue,
Are they
light
sounding
blue.
toward? Are they sounding toward us or away from us?
They appear to have not seen us yet.
Then
They're
we
to
keep
our-
sailing.
They're to our starboard.
Tell the crew to turn on the lights and to keep sailing away from them.
Turn the lights
Turn-
on?
Turn
Off.
the lights. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it sounded like you said on, but I
Yeah.
thought you.
Are you still... I need to make sure you're awake. Are you awake?
I'm speaking, ain't I?
I don't know. You were saying to turn lights on. So,
It's
you
to
don't
turn
want
them
to...
off.
You don't
Leave
want
me
to
alone.
figure out what this boat is?
No,
Is there ever good boats out here?
no, there isn't. You don't trust a single boat out here. What's wrong with you? You born in sand?
Yes,
Yes.
exactly.
It was.
Yeah.
This is exactly what. This is
You
like my
keep
third time
sailing,
being on
you
the
turn
boat.
off the lights, you turn away from the boat, you keep sailing.
Okay. Well, you enjoy your sleep, buddy.
Great choice there, Ryle.
I got my eye on you.
All right, so who's taking the second watch?
Yeah, I was gonna.
All
I
right,
would
Devad?
relay. I would make sure Devad has that information and kind of give him a bearing of where to look if he's gonna perceive in that direction. Maybe he'll have advantage.
And by the time Devad wakes up and gets up up to the deck of the ship, the other ship seems to have gone out of the distance of your view.
This world is a globe. I knew it. All right. Well, there was a
Either that
ship,
or
I
they-
swear.
They may have sailed off the edge. You never know.
You never know.
That's right.
Well, I'm going to bed. Good luck.
All right. I'll keep an eye out towards that way and the
Okay.
other way.
All right, make a perception check, Devad. Yeah. Your night, you keep an eye out, but you don't notice anything out of the ordinary. It's just open waters.
Cool.
And the night passes without much incident, and you all wake up in the morning.
Another
Excellent.
level higher. Now we're at
Wow. Wow. I feel so strong.
Yeah, eating tuna is not good enough for a level up. I'm sorry.
Hey, we drank beer too and caught a suntan.
We've done excellent work on the boat.
Well, I say we empty our jug one more time for the crew, and then we get on the portal.
Yep. I agree with
And
that.
as I'm
Load the
emptying the
crew
jug, I'm hitting the flask at the same time.
Easy. We've got a
Make a
lot.
Constitution saving throw.
I ain't trying to get totally.
You're about to go
shite
back to bed.
you get a nice little buzz going, but nothing too major.
Nothing like a little hair of the dog in the morning.
Yeah. So, you have woken up, and what would you like to do?
Well, now that we've
Yep.
fed the crew and we've paid the crew, we should portal to Sandstrom.
Yep.
After breakfast.
All right. So you go to the captain's quarters and pull up.
Hold up. When you said eat breakfast, did you mean this?
So, do you have a gem encrusted bowl worth at least?
No, but
1,000
I've got
gold
1,000. I've got 1,000 gold.
That
yeah,
doesn't
but you
make the
don't have
bowl.
a gem encrusted bowl worth at least 1,000 gold pieces.
Surely I found one in the realms of hell.
No, you didn't.
You know what? I'll
Now
say that you thought about this the last time you were in town and bought one. So go ahead and remove 1,000 gold pieces.
Fair
I'll
enough.
allow it this one time, but in the future you'll need to.
You'll need to
have
shop
your
appropriately.
bowl.
Yeah.
Well,
Speaking
so
of, we
mine-
need
let's
to
hope
get
we
more
get in a
diamonds.
fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might
Yeah,
not
so
want to
don't-
eat this right now, but you may
Yeah.
want to have it ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have it. I'll have
Yeah.
it ready.
Okay, I'll eat my
Sounds
oatmeal.
good.
Okay.
How
So you
how
have-
exciting!
You have a less heroic breakfast than
Yes.
Gavin had an idea for.
Thanks,
have a le-
Saturos.
I think
A
we have
left-
sausage.
A leftover
You-
feast of tuna.
I'm
Yeah,
eating
you-
Wheaties.
Yep.
Where
Sponsored.
did everybody get their own cereal?
And
And that
Then you
milk
go to the-
has to be bad.
that what?
Milk.
Oh, okay. What?
Milk.
Milk.
Comes from the cow.
we have whale's milk.
Milk.
Oh God.
There was a Y
They're
in
a little
that.
tricky.
There's got to be a
They're
Y in
little
the word
tricky
milk.
to milk, but
Yeah.
Milk. Okay.
Milk.
All right. So you all go into the captain's quarters where you have your portal. You lift up the rug, and the portal is ready for you.
All right.
So you hop in.
yep, it's
Right.
hot.
Everyone hops in, and you materialize in a house that is of average Sandstrom design. And the one thing you notice when you first arrive is that it is very, very quiet.
Oops.
You look around, and it's a very nice house, well furnished. Looks like someone who lives here. They're not necessarily rich, but they're not poor. They have a nice house. You're in a living room, it seems, and you're kind of right in front of like a fireplace that it looks like the fire has died out in.
Do these portals make noise when we come through them?
Like a kind of like a quick or something along those lines.
So if somebody was like in the room or one room over, they'd probably hear it and know that it's
Probably.
being used.
Yeah,
well,
probably.
6 guys just popped in. It's pretty hard to be that quiet.
Right.
All right,
and
time
then
it. Let's get that hero's feast.
now you
Wait,
said the
now-
fire's out. Does it appear that it was like lit last night, or is it just like it's been
Make an investigation check.
14?
The 14, the fire looks like it may have been it's cold to the touch. It looks like it's been out for a little while. Maybe a few days at least.
We are in the desert. You may not need a fire every night. So
But-
I would I think we would try to be quiet and see if we can't find Frederick.
Okay. You look around the house and there's no one there.
Now, weren't we in Frederick's house? Would we know this is Frederick's house?
We've actually
Frederick
never
told
been
you-
here.
That's
Frederick,
where we-
yeah, you've never been in this house before, but
Okay.
Frederick told you he was going to move the portal
Yeah.
from that
that's
bar
right.
that you
Yeah.
originally found
To
at,
his house.
Yes.
Right. Right. I just thought we had gone there, but I guess we hadn't. No, we hadn't.
So looking
So-
out the windows, am I familiar with the area we were in?
Yes, you're in downtown Sandstrom.
Excellent. And outside,
Make
do I
a
see
make a
people?
perception check as
But
you're
Yeah,
looking
is
out.
there
no
other
Frederick.
people out? Is there other people out wandering? You know, it doesn't
The
look.
point
like
is, it's like Frederick hasn't been here for days.
So you all look outside the windows. So everybody make a perception check. Ryle sucked.
Yeah. It didn't help progress the story when I rolled a 4.
Yeah. So
I looked up at the sun. It's so bright.
you all look out and you notice something very odd. It's probably midday. It was morning where you came, but with the time change and stuff from kind of going from across the continent to the other side.
we got boat lag.
Yeah, there's not a single soul on the streets.
Whoa.
and that's where we'll pick up next time.
Oh,
It's always a good sign.
I've seen this episode of The Twilight Zone.
yeah. Get the feast
Have
ready.
that heroes dinner ready.
We're gonna need it now.
I think
All
I'll still
right,
hold
guy.
on to it.
Save it for the after
we
party.
should eat. We should eat.
Well, that'll be next time because this is the end of the
Yeah,
episode.
yeah, we're done.
We should
All right,
eat.
guys. Well, you can go eat now, okay?
Well done. I'm about to.
Yeah, me
Thanks
too.
so much, guys, for the bits and subs and follows. It was fun today. We had a good time. We died. We laughed. We came back to life. And here we are. Now we're
We died,
trying to
we
figure out why the busiest town that I know is empty.
Not busy.
All right. Sunday morning. Are we playing? I know one's out Sunday.
Who's out Sunday?
Me.
Timon.
Ooh. Okay.
But if it's
Gee,
just Timon,
that means we'll have a fun day. All
And-
right.
and
I mean,
we'll be
I'll
able
have
to
a fun
feast.
day. I mean, I'll have a fun day.
All right. So I think we're still on Sunday. Sunday should still work. So we'll see everybody
right.
in the morning, 8 a.m.
Don't
Eastern.
kill me.
Sunday morning. Thanks so much.
All right.
Bye-bye.